Hey folks, this is Josh, Stony Ridge Farmer. Welcome to the farm vlog today. We're in the shop today. We're getting ready for cool weather, for cold weather. It's gonna be about 50 degrees tonight. I'm super happy we're getting some cool weather. It looks like we're gonna have another hot spell pretty soon, so we gotta get in the hayfield and start mowing. But we wanna get prepared for cold weather with good lighting in our shop so that we can do some of these fun inside projects and restorations with you this winter. So what we have here is a set of LED high bay lights, and we're going to be replacing these old gigantic lights with these new LED lights. Come along on the farm vlog today, guys. We're going to have some fun installing these new LED high efficiency lights. Are supposed to save us 75% energy here. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to install one LED light so that you can see what the difference is in the old technology. This is a 400 watt metal halide versus the new technology, and this is supposed to be a 150 watt 19,500 lumen LED shop light. So cross your fingers. Come along, we'll have some fun installing these lights. It's gonna be real simple, and we'll give you a quick review, and I do believe there'll be a coupon code down below. If there's a coupon, I'll post it in a comment and pin it to the top, and that way you guys can get some discounted lights if you want to. All right, so let's open them up. Stony Ridge, Farm Stony Ridge. Before we open these lights, here's a little bit of before action so you know what it looked like before. All right, so I want to give you a little light test before and after. So this is the before, and we're firing up these metal halides, and you see I've turned the lights on. They're on. That's what they do. So they have to warm up for, that's another light, that's a little extra light, but they have to warm up for like, I'm gonna say 5 minutes or so, and you better not turn those things off, because if you turn them off and you turn them back on, they are not happy campers. So it takes them somewhere in the neighborhood of 15, 20 minutes sometimes if it's cold outside for these things to warm up and get right. So you can see the shop's starting to light up now. Kind of pitiful. You can see the shop's lighting up. I've been in here cleaning because it's a disaster. I was kind of ashamed to have you in here, but anyway, those are the current lights that are here. They're metal halide 400 watt lights. All right, before we do the install, I want you guys to know the brand. This is Adiding, I think is how you pronounce it, and these were bought off of Amazon, okay? I'm not sure the exact retail cost because it changes all the time, but these were bought on Amazon. All right, there'll be a link down in the video description. Rad. Let's get these guys open. I just acquired the coolest knife. Check this knife out. It is deer, real deer antler handle and nice metal. It's a little bit rusty, but we're gonna work on that restoration time pretty soon. But what a nice knife. What a nice skinning knife. Let's skin this box. I don't know about you guys, but you just can't get a good quality knife anymore. Let's see what's inside the box here. A little unboxing, if you will. I'm not really Mr. Review or Mr. Unboxing, but I do think it's important for folks to see new fun products that are going up on the farm. So let's see here. There's the hanging bracket. Looks like we got a bunch of bracket material. Nice packing, good hard shell packing. And out comes the light. Wow. Nice. Look at the size of this light versus this light. That's gonna be, it's gotta be a vast improvement. Look at all those LEDs. Let's get you a close up. I don't know how many LEDs that is, but it's a lot. Okay, so let's talk about the light. It comes with pretty simple instructions, very, very simple instructions. It has several different ways you can mount it, different brackets. You can use it, I think you can use it as a exterior light. So yeah. So it shows them as street lights. It shows them gas stations, stuff like that. That's kind of cool. Green is to ground, of course. Blue is to neutral, and brown is to the hot. Very simple. Where what you have here, these were wired up for either 277, 480, or 120. At 120, they're pulling some amps. So this is gonna seriously drop our electric bill when we're running the lights in the shop, which is super duper awesome. Very simple hanging system. This has a cable hanging system, but I think we're just gonna screw in our mounting bracket right here It has a just a loop, and what we have, well, it's got a loop and a lock washer. So we'll stick our loop and our lock washer in, tighten that down, and it's just that simple. The hardest part's going to be wiring it up. It also has low voltage wire right here, so you can run it off of a low voltage system too. I don't know how that works, and we're not going to do that today. Let's get rid of the garbage and wire up the new stuff. Okay, we're going to get up the ladder here, and this is our current light that we have. Basically, very easy to remove. We just lift it off and lower it down. However, the wiring situation is a little different in this light from the other light, so we've got a little bit of work to do in the wiring department. First bit of work to do is hold this 50-pound light up and take the cover off. So if you have an existing lighting system in your garage or in your shop, this should be pretty simple to install for you. There's 3 wire nuts in here. Take those wire nuts out real quick. Slide that cover off. Wire nuts off. We want to take our hot off first. We've ensured that the power's off for sure. Hot, neutral, then ground. Boom. Our old light is coming down. If I don't fall off the ladder first. For the simplicity of just trying these lights out today, I'm gonna wire these up to the whip. And this is what I call a whip, okay? So the entire garage is wired on a ground fault. And I think the ground just sensed the neutral and shut the power off here in the garage, which is a good thing. So basically all we gotta do is hook up 3 wires. Let's try it out. It's hot in here, guys. I'm starting to break a sweat again. Once again, we'll refer back to our little wiring diagram here, and it tells me brown goes to the black wire, which is the hot wire. Blue goes to the white, which is the neutral, and green goes to the yellow. So we're going to go up and double check our blue is to white and our brown is to black, and I know our greens are together. So this is going to be a little bit different than a standard install. I have a different setup out here. I have an extension cord ran out from my house right now to run my shop because we don't use really heavy equipment out here. And basically all I need is lights, and I've got a little refrigerator out here. We don't have it permanently wired. This is a farm building with no permanent wiring. So let's try them out. Without further ado, we'll compare. We'll do a side-by-side comparison, and then I'll get busy and replace all these lights. I'm not sure if I'll need 2 or 1. Hopefully I can get by with just 2. That'll be awesome, but you know, who can have too many lights in their shop, right? Let's hit it and see what it does. Boom. Ooh, boy, instantly. That LED is even getting brighter. Now, do I like the quality of light from the LED versus the metal halide? I will have to put the 3 lights in. There's 1 here, 1 there, and then 1 up here behind you. But this has pretty much made up my mind. It's so bright, I can't even look at it. I'm gonna shut them off, and you can see with the metal halide, if you turn it back on, metal halide takes like 10 minutes to cool down, shut down, re-warm, and all that, where this one is on and off, no problem. So let's get busy. We've got a few more lights to do. I want to share savings with you guys anytime I possibly can. So there's a $1 off coupon down below in the video description for Super Clean if you want to get a spray degreaser for your house or for your car or for your tractor or whatever. Stuff works really good. I use it all the time. I didn't even know about it until this company contacted me. They shared it with me. I'm sharing it with you, and I can get you a discount. That's kind of cool. All right, here's the reveal. Now, this is the before with the metal halide bulbs. I'll show you a quick clip. This is the before. This is how bright these metal halides get, and they're slowly getting brighter. You can see that one flickering, flicker, change colors. If I turn them off and back on, which I'm gonna do for you here in a second, you'll see. I'll shut it off, and I'll show you. I've got a remote to shut them on and off. So this is off, and watch this. Off. Now, I turn it back on, nothing. So that's gonna be a huge improvement when we put the LEDs in here. Now this is the after. Boom. Oh my goodness. So 400 watts per unit versus 150 watts per unit, and you can clearly see that these are much, much brighter and a wider light than those metal halides put off. Also, if I'm out here working in the shop with the metal halides and I'm filming, you hear you can always hear that constant transformer hum. This old technology, this outdated technology has now been replaced with 19,500 lumens of light per LED fixture. That's almost 60,000 lumens in my shop. Awesome, awesome. So if you're looking to upgrade your lights in your shop or your barn or something like that, or even if you want to put one outside, these lights might be a choice. I believe there's a coupon code down below. I'll post a link, a coupon code, and if you want to pick yourself up some Super Clean, there'll also be a link down there with a coupon discount code in place for you. Okay, guys, stick with us on the vlog. We're going to be pulling vehicles in here this winter. We're going to be doing some awesome projects and fire up the old wood stove, sit down, have some chats, have some good times, and work on some stuff. Awesome. Getting the shop ready for winter. Thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you next time on the Stony Ridge Farm. Don't forget, pound that like button. Woo!
Well, come on down to the Stony Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stony Ridge.